Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Hey, it's British Cook. Happy Christmas. How about some delicious, homemade, tasty, creamy Baileys? Doesn't that look good to you? Hi, it's British Cook. I've just come off a live stream showing people how to make this amazing Irish cream liqueur. It's got a massive kick to it. So tasty, so easy to make as well. Just a few ingredients. Have a look at this. Homemade Irish cream liqueur, otherwise known as the Bee. Very tasty. Today is a way to make Baileys yourself at home. It's really cheap and really easy. What I've got open so far is 350ml of whiskey. I've used a reasonably cheap whiskey. Don't spend more than 12 or 15 quid on whiskey. Just get yourself a cheap whiskey. 250ml of cream I'm going to be using. 3 teaspoons of chocolate sauce. Now you can use chocolate sauce like this, which is pretty easy to get in the UK. You can either make your own chocolate sauce, or you could use the salted caramel fudge recipe, which I'll be linking to when this goes back on YouTube. So you can also use the salted caramel fudge recipe, which I've done as well. So you have the whiskey, you have the cream, and then you've got carnation, which is condensed milk. That's sitting there in some hot water. I put boiling water in there in a bowl just to loosen up a little bit, so when it comes to take it out it's a little bit simpler. Also you need vanilla extract. You need 1 teaspoon of that. You need 1 teaspoon of almond extract, or you could use salted caramel extract if you wanted to. But it won't be Baileys. It will be tasty, but it won't be Baileys. Or should I call it Irish cream? I need to say the word Irish cream actually, because otherwise I'll probably get in trouble. Irish cream. So, for the Irish cream recipe, you need to use also a teaspoon of coffee powder as well. It's pretty simple. All you need to do is grab your 350ml of whiskey. Nice kick to it. Should be really, really tasty. In that goes. Doesn't that smell nice? Even if you're not a whiskey fan, this is really worth trying. So, then we've got the cream. There's 300ml of double cream there. We need 250ml. So I'm going to pull out a second. There's 250ml of cream, which is 1/4 of a litre. And I'll get the cup sorted out for when this goes back on YouTube. Pop that in there. In that goes. For the chocolate sauce, you can either use this chocolate sauce, which is really easy to get in the UK. So you need to get the chocolate sauce, which doesn't set. Alternatively, you can make your own chocolate sauce, or use the sea salt caramel fudge recipe, which I made a couple of days back. That sauce goes really well in this. It won't quite be Baileys, but it'll be salted caramel. It'll be lovely. So 3 teaspoons of that. I've got a trusty teaspoon here. Might as well make them big ones, huh? In goes 1. In goes the second one. There's no point messing around with it, is there? I mean, chocolate's quite a nice taste. And in goes the third one. So that's what you call a teaspoon. Decent one. Vanilla extract. We need 1 teaspoon of this. Good sized teaspoon that goes in there. I've taken the hat off because I'm rather warm. So we need 1 teaspoon of the almond essence in. In that goes. Decent sized teaspoon of coffee. I'm using instant coffee. Do use instant coffee. Generally speaking, whatever you've got at home is fine. Good heat teaspoon of that. Just chuck it in there. And at the beginning, as I said, what I've done is I've got a can of condensed milk here, which can be a little bit tough to get out of the tin, so I've left it in some hot water. Grab myself a... Can I remember the name of this? It's called a tin opener. Grab myself a tin opener. Put that on there. Yes, that's going to go in there. I've just been given some presents from a friend called Adam and Gosha, or Maggie. I've been given some chocolate truffles and some really cool food seasoning I'm going to use. But they also gave me this. They gave me a pair of these, which are Brussels sprouts on boxer shorts. And they gave me this musical tie with Father Christmas on. Now, I have to be 110% honest with you. I did think about doing this live stream in just a tie and boxer shorts, but I thought that was a really bad idea. I don't want to make anyone ill over Christmas. So give it a low level mix just to get it together first of all, and then crank it up a little bit. It already smells just like Christmas. This is so, I know I'm always saying this is so good, but this is better than Baileys. This is so much more alcoholic for a start. I mean, it's a lot cheaper. The second reason is it's very fresh. And the third reason is it's a crowd pleaser. How cool is that? People turn up your house and like 10 minutes later you made them Baileys. Lovely jubbly. It's a moment of truth. I mean, I know what this tastes like. I've tried it quite a few times before. You're doing it live on a couple of different platforms and not being able to see whether it's actually sending or not. Just literally been given these chocolates and I had a couple, I'll be honest. So what I'm going to do, when I open this up and pour it out, I'm going to put a little bit of chocolate on top. It's a chocolate truffle. Just going to give this one a quick try. Yeah, you're not going to be able to drive after drinking one of these, so don't even think about it. That is delicious. I've got a £50 Amazon voucher giveaway going on that's going to be given away on the 30th of December. Not many entries so far, so please have a look at my videos and enter that. This Baileys is absolutely delicious. So try and make it yourself. It's really simple and everyone will really like it.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.